Let's get it out of the way and say that any penalty, especially a 50% penalty on your Social Security benefits just because you decide to work, is not completely fair. But rules are rules, and this is why we often talk about the strategy behind Social Security. I get asked about this a lot in helping retirees manage the transition from working to full retirement, because in between they want to maximize their income but also avoid pitfalls along the way. So today in this video, I'll uncover the ideal time to collect Social Security if you're working into your 60s and how you can avoid this huge penalty for working levied by Social Security. Hey there, it's Anthony, CEO and Certified Financial Planner here at One Degree Advisors. Along with my partner Alex, we make videos to help you make retirement decisions with confidence. There are key factors that make it worthwhile to think through your Social Security decisions rather than arbitrarily starting your benefits. Age, married, divorced, life expectancy, other income sources, and how does working fit into all this? All these factors can make a difference. You've paid into the program for years, you might as well make the most of it. And remember, what is right for your best friend or your neighbor may not be best for you. So here's what you need to know. For normal Social Security retirement benefits, everyone has a full retirement age based on your year of birth. Social Security calculates your benefits based on this age. So for example, here in 2024, people born in the 1957-58 timeframe are hitting their full retirement age now. At your full retirement age, Social Security calculates what they call your primary insurance amount. Think of that as your baseline benefit. Make sure to get a personalized Social Security estimate from the Social Security website. They used to mail these out once a year, and now you have to go online to obtain it. I'll leave a link in the description below. You can see on this sample statement your full retirement age is over on the left, and then on the right, it shows your estimated benefit at each age. So I want to show you how the different income amounts are determined at each age, and then how working plays into this. And whether you're preparing to retire or already retired, if you want to see if you're on track with your retirement income, I'll also leave a link in the description for you to get your free retirement readiness report. You punch in a few numbers and we send you a customized report with personalized feedback via video. Your full retirement age serves as your base benefit, but you can start retirement income as early as 62. Because you would be taking it early, there is a reduction. Conversely, if you defer past your full retirement age, there's an increase of about 8% per year, not bad, and that maxes it out at age 70. There's no benefit to waiting longer than age 70. So let's go back to the sample Social Security statement. You can see in dollar terms, and this is just an example on the Social Security website. Your benefit may be higher or lower. You can see that taking it early reduces the benefit from this example of $1,500 per month, as that's being the base, to $1,050 per month at age 62. Now, although reduced, you would get this income earlier in life, but you get that lower income for the rest of your life, plus cost of living adjustments. In this example, if you max out at age 70, you get $1,860 per month for the rest of your life, plus cost of living adjustments. So is it better to take less for longer or to start late at a higher amount? Well, that largely depends on how long you live, because eventually in your early to mid 80s, that higher income from waiting can surpass taking it early. Now, if you're planning to work and considering starting your Social Security benefit, your full retirement age is the dividing point. If you work and take Social Security prior to your full retirement age, there's an earnings limit. You can only earn $22,320, this is the 2024 figure, if you're under full retirement age for the entire year. If you exceed this income limit, Social Security actually deducts $1 from your benefit payments for every $2 you earn above the annual limit. Let's look at a quick example of how that earning test applies. Meet John, age 63. John earns $26,320, which is $4,000 above the earnings limit. So with $4,000 above the limit and giving back half of that to Social Security means he's penalized $2,000. That's a stiff penalty. Now, there is a higher income allowance and a lesser penalty in the calendar year that you reach your full retirement age, leading up to the actual month you reach your full retirement age, as Social Security will then deduct $1 for every $3 you earn above the limit on any earnings above $59,520. So potentially a little less severe in the months leading up to your full retirement age. But let's answer some common questions around working and the penalty. Okay, first, this income limit is based on earned income, and self-employment does count towards that. This does not include non-working income like from investments or pensions. Next, yes, the income limit applies to individual earnings, even if you're married filing joint. Third, the penalty will impact spousal benefits if you exceed the income limits. So let's say your spouse has much lower Social Security benefits based on their own record, and they're entitled to additional benefits based on your record. That additional benefit based on your record would be penalized if you exceed the income limit while working. Next, yes, the penalty is paid back to you over time, but it's not a good deal. The penalty is assessed immediately, but once you reach full retirement age, it's paid back over your lifetime, so it takes quite a while to recoup. Finally, what if you plan to earn less than the limit but end up earning more? If you earn more than planned and exceed the income limit, there potentially is a way to reverse your decision to start Social Security. If you claimed Social Security benefits within the previous 12 months, you can apply for what's called a withdrawal of benefits. You have to repay what you received so far. So that's potentially a big payback. And Social Security will treat your application for early benefits as if it never happened. I do suggest avoiding this if at all possible. When the question of taking Social Security before full retirement age comes up with my clients, we do discuss the possibility of maybe wanting to go back to work, or in cases where they plan to work a little at a part-time job, I ask them about the possibilities of earning more than they originally expect. If there's a real possibility of exceeding the income limit, it usually makes sense to just defer and really not entangle yourself with the 50% penalty. The good news is that after full retirement age, you can earn as much as you want and there is no penalty. Now, I probably don't need to remind you that while Social Security does have annual cost of living adjustments, inflation has caused sky-high prices recently. These raises by Social Security tend not to keep up with inflation, especially after debiting Medicare premiums. In a previous video, Alex shows you 3 strategies to help combat this loss of purchasing power, including how to position your investment portfolio. He also addresses the big concern about how the Social Security Trust Fund is projected to run out of money in 2033. Often this is a reason why people want to take Social Security early. I highly suggest watching that video next, and Alex will see you over on that video now.